Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Lives right there. Angie is back. Are you ready for a life hack?
I'm ready.
I know you missed these.
I missed these all week.
Sure
In fact, every day I got up on the internet to give myself a life hack.
Oh,
I looked up a daily life hack.
Probably better than the one I'm about to give you, probably. Okay, now how many times are you out there hammering nails around the house?
But it didn't come up much.
No, I'm not going to say, but you have hammered nails.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so and for all of you out there hammering nails, before hammering a nail into your wall, place a piece of sticky tape on the spot that will help prevent chipping or cracking.
I think that's probably a pretty good tip. I use all the command strips now. I don't hammer a nail in the wall.
I use command strips too. They work out pretty well.
They work great, and you don't have to mess up the wall.
Now, if it's a picture that's got glass on the front, I don't trust the command strips. I can't lie.
Yeah.
But yeah, that works. Okay, so you get the thumbs up there.
I give it the thumbs up.
Angie's
a little
back
masking tape on that back. Way to start the week. I mean,
Good start to the life hacks. You missed nothing while you were gone. Let's take a look outside right now. We've got a lot of sunshine. It's looking good on this Monday. Good start to the week, and the week as a whole is going to be a good one too, weather-wise. Now, we do have some rain on Thursday and a pretty good chance of rain on Thursday. However, after that, things dry up in time for the weekend. So the weekend not nearly as cold as what we just had. Our Ellis Park camera, of course, that is looking out toward the Twin Bridges, getting a good view of the traffic, northbound and southbound without a problem there. Beautiful blue sky over Central City. That's our Austin Holmes camera there. Looking out toward US 431. And now we're checking out the scene on Evansville's east side. The flag's starting to blow a little bit in the breeze. We've got a south wind that's going to be in play at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Not a big wind, but it is going to be out there and it is going to be in play. So adding a bit of a chill out there right now. Traffic out there on 69 and 66 is moving. Of course, a lot of construction going on just inside Warwick County. There's NDOT, the trucks associated with all that. And then downtown Evansville in all its glory. That is, of course, on top of Fifth Third Bank, tallest building in town, as we get a good view of the west side of town and the river. 47 degrees right now. The wind southeast at 5 miles an hour. And again, it's going to be mainly a south wind today, 5 to 10 miles an hour. Temperature-wise, I mean, we've got some 50s on the board now. It's 50 in Carmi, 50 in Morganfield. Still 37 degrees showing up, though, in Vincennes. 41 in Lagodi. It is 45 degrees in French Lick, 49 in Tell City. So most of it's in the upper 40s, 42 in Fairfield as we head toward the noontime hour. Petersburg, check this out. We had that snow on Friday. Angie made it back just in time for that snow. And she got to see, well, a half an inch in Evansville. That's all we had. Wasn't a whole lot. And my place barely covered a yard. But up in Petersburg and north of 64, it was an impressive snow. And really across much of Indiana, it was a pretty impressive snow. What I like most about this is a wet snow. I mean, the other snows we've had, and we haven't had much, I know, this winter, have been dry. But this is wet, and it's clinging to the trees. And the great thing about this is you could tell where the wind was coming from, blowing the snow on this side of the tree. It's almost like it's highlighted. It looks like a painting right there in Petersburg with the light. Mindy Johnson's the one that got that. Just west of Petersburg, actually, is where she took that shot. Mindy, thank you so much for sending that picture my way. Live first warning Doppler not showing anything. We are seeing a few clouds up around Chicago, but really it's an easy run. If you're traveling this afternoon, Indianapolis into clear, so is Cincinnati, Lexington, Nashville, St. Louis, even down to the south in Atlanta, which was seeing a little bit of cloud cover, even a little rain and snow earlier. Now that's diminishing. They did have some rain down in Florida over the weekend, quite a bit of it. Now it's starting to lift off the coast, and that system is working its way out to sea, exiting stage right, and good riddance to that. But look at this storm system right there along the Pacific coast, Canada getting, or I should say California, getting pummeled again. You know, El Nino winters, generally it's wet along the California coast and also the Gulf Coast. So, and we've certainly seen a lot of that, and they have anyway. Future track, look at this, a blank map out there, no significant cloud cover to talk about. Now, overnight tonight, we are going to see a few clouds start to move in, but that's actually going to help us out, keeping the temperature up a little bit. Those clouds act as a blanket as night, and then it's going to be in and out pretty quickly by time the sun rises, and the sun is rising at around 6:30 these days, so we get more and more sunshine. We're looking good. Another blank map tomorrow. We've got a few clouds moving in on Wednesday, and that's it. So the first 3 days of this week, we're looking good. Temperatures will be in the upper 50s tomorrow. We're going to be in the mid-60s for a high on Wednesday. Today, though, not mid-60s yet. We're getting there, though. 53 degrees for a high today with plenty of sunshine. The average high is in the 40s, so we're doing pretty good there. With that south wind at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Last time I was here on Friday, called for a high on Friday of 40 before the snow, got up to 42. That works, though, and that's a winner. And that Peggy Wilson, of Washington. Congratulations, Peggy. You got yourself a sock cap courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Come on by the station and pick it up. Temperature high today 53, morning low 30. Again, a few clouds overnight keep the temperature up a little bit, so it won't be quite as cold tomorrow morning as this morning. 57 degrees for a high tomorrow, 64 on Wednesday. Looking good over the next 3 days. Here comes the rain though on Thursday. Showers and some thunder showers out there on Wednesday, and plenty of wind too, or I should say Thursday. So that's going to be the one fly in the ointment. After that, we're clearing up in time for the weekend. No, it's not going to be a really warm Saturday, but 51 is still a lot better than 24 like we had this past Saturday.
Bad. And
62 on Sunday, so we're looking pretty good too. So both days over the weekend should be dry. Check this out, Angie. This is a shot here from Brian Killian. Over the weekend, he got these great shots of a short-eared owl is what this is, looking down probably for some grub.
Oh yeah, little rabbit or mouse
another
down
shot
there. Look at it.
Out in the snow right here. Brian gets some of the best nature pictures you are going to find, and he sent a bunch of owl pictures my way. He was out there tracking owls with his camera, of course.
Right, that's beautiful.
And great shots.
Thank you, Brian. More lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.